Have you ever paused to consider that a mere handful of families control the levers to almost half of Jamaica's total wealth? In this episode, we are peeling back the layers on the island's most influential and clandestine dynasties. We will uncover precisely how their massive influence shapes the nation's economy and its political terrain, often in ways that are absolutely staggering. These are the powerful clans that pull the strings from the shadows, orchestrating events from behind the curtain. But before we dive into the specifics, please be sure to hit that like button and subscribe to our channel so you are always notified about our deep dives into wealth, power, and high-level influence. Our initial focus is on the Chin family, whose monumental enterprise, the Lasco Group, has established them as a foundational cornerstone of Jamaican commerce. Their vast portfolio of products, which includes everything from food and medicine to comprehensive financial solutions, can be found in nearly every single home across the island. The Lasco brand is celebrated for providing both exceptional quality and great value, which has cemented its position as a trusted household name all throughout Jamaica. The brilliant mind behind this empire, Lascelles Chin, passed away in 2023, but he left behind a powerful and enduring legacy of forward thinking and expansion. Today, his family carries on his mission, broadening Lasco's overall footprint and deeply influencing the country's marketplace. With a fortune estimated to be in the vicinity of $200 million, the Chin family's significant impact resonates across a diverse array of sectors, which clearly demonstrates their essential role in powering Jamaica's economic engine. Next up, we have the Hart family, who have been dominant players in Jamaica's real estate and tourism sectors for many generations. Their fascinating story dates all the way back to the 1800s, and their unique vision was instrumental in transforming Montego Bay into the international travel destination it has become today. The clan's patriarch Samuel Hart left an incredible mark on the region's economy with his expansive network of retail stores, a commercial shipping wharf, and vast land holdings. Fast forwarding to our time, Mark Hart is expertly steering the family's legacy into the 21st century. As far back as 1994, he founded Caribbean Producers Jamaica Limited, or CPJ, which is now a leading supplier of food and beverages to hospitality enterprises all across the island. Not only does CPJ serve as a distributor for prominent international brands, but it also creates its own unique lines of beverages and various meat products. The Hart family's pervasive reach in the tourism and distribution industries is truly immense. With an estimated net worth of around $200 million, their effect on Jamaica's broader economic landscape is absolutely undeniable. Now let's turn our attention to the Stewart family, one of the most affluent and powerful dynasties in the entirety of Jamaica. They have forged an extraordinary legacy in both the tourism and the automotive industries. The family's leader, the late Gordon Butch Stewart, was a trailblazing entrepreneur who founded Sandals Resorts International, an internationally celebrated chain of luxury resorts, in addition to the ATL Group, which is comprised of Appliance Traders Limited and a booming automotive division. At the same time, his brother Richard Stewart built the Stewart Automotive Group into the most distinguished car dealership in all of Jamaica, representing premier brands like BMW, Mitsubishi, and Jaguar. Currently, the family's legacy is being advanced under the skilled guidance of Duncan Stewart, who manages the automotive conglomerate with sharp precision and strategic vision. As a whole, their combined wealth is valued at approximately $1 billion, which solidifies the Stewarts' position as a true pillar of the Jamaican economy. Their various businesses do much more than simply turn a profit. They completely reshape entire industries. Let us now redirect our focus to a family that has literally transformed the skyline of Montego Bay, the Kerjarets. For over a century, they have been at the forefront of revolutionizing Jamaica's real estate landscape, primarily through their enterprise Barnett Limited. Their most ambitious project to date is the development of 355,000 square feet of space devoted to BPO, or business process outsourcing facilities, a move that has established them as the foremost BPO developers in the island's western region. This enormous undertaking has decisively put Montego Bay on the global business map, attracting multinational corporations and creating countless employment opportunities. Under the stewardship of Mark Jarrett, the family continues their pioneering work in both commercial and residential real estate, making a substantial contribution to the modernization of the city's overall infrastructure. Possessing an estimated fortune that surpasses $200 million, the Kerr-Jarretts are a prime example of how strategic investment, coupled with a long-term vision, can completely reshape an entire metropolitan area. Their impact on Montego Bay isn't just financial. It is genuinely transformative, cementing their place as key figures in the commercial and economic development of Jamaica. Following them, we turn to the Desnos family, a name that is profoundly woven into the economic and cultural tapestry of the entire nation. This is the forward-thinking clan that created Desnos and Geddes, more famously known as D&G, the company that introduced Red Stripe beer to the world. This truly iconic beverage has since become an international symbol of Jamaican pride and identity. Co-founded by Eugene Peter Desnos, the family's aspirations stretched far beyond the world of brewing. They expanded their interests into other beverages and the hospitality sector, accumulating a fortune estimated to be worth $600 million. Their influence on Jamaica stretches well beyond mere commerce. The global success of Red Stripe has not only elevated Jamaican culture on the world stage, but has also been a major driver for tourism and has created a massive number of jobs. Their enterprises in the hospitality industry have been vital in cementing Jamaica's standing as a world-class travel destination, and their attention is not exclusively on financial returns. The Desnos family is also well known for its philanthropic efforts, providing active support to local communities and important social causes. Ultimately, their story is a fascinating blend of entrepreneurial brilliance, cultural influence, and civic responsibility, a legacy that has profoundly shaped the modern character of Jamaica. Closely linked to the Desnos dynasty is the Geddes family, whose name holds just as much significance in Jamaica's brewing legacy. Thomas Geddes, together with Eugene Peter Desnos, co-founded D&G way back in 1918, which laid the groundwork for what would ultimately become a global phenomenon. Under the leadership of Thomas and later Eugene Geddes, the enterprise fostered a reputation for outstanding quality and innovation, diversifying its product offerings and expanding its distribution networks across the globe. Red Stripe transformed into more than a simple drink. It became a statement, a taste of Jamaica that achieved worldwide acclaim. The Geddes family's fortune, similar to that of the Desnos, is valued at approximately $600 million, a powerful testament to the enduring success and international reach of D&G. Together, the Desnos and Geddes families were pivotal in shaping not just an industry, but also the international perception of their entire nation. Next, we will direct our attention to a powerful family that dominates Jamaica's food and beverage industry, the Mahfoods. Originally from Lebanon, they began their legacy in the 1960s when they founded the Wisinco Group, a company that was destined to become a household name. This family is the driving force behind beloved brands like Water and Bega, leaving a permanent mark on Jamaica's beverage scene. At present, William Mahfood is at the helm, skillfully guiding the family business to extraordinary new heights of success. Wisinco now reports annual revenues surpassing $40 billion, cementing the Mahfood family's status as one of the market's most influential forces. With a personal net worth estimated to be around $300 million, their immense prosperity serves as a clear testament to their vision, sharp business acumen, and the lasting influence they have wielded over Jamaica's food and beverage landscape. Now let's shift our attention to the dynasty that fundamentally redefined the tourism industry in Jamaica, the Issas family. Spearheading this effort was Abraham alias Issas, who is widely celebrated as the architect of Jamaican tourism. In the late 1950s, he constructed the very foundation for the island's tourism boom, serving as the first ever president of the Jamaica Tourist Board and playing a crucial role in the industry's remarkable growth. However, his impact was not confined to tourism. He completely transformed Jamaica's retail landscape by launching the island's inaugural modern department store, Issas of King Street, and by spearheading the creation of shopping centers like Tropical Plaza and Liguania Plaza. He was also the one who introduced Jamaica's very first supermarket, High-Low, and he brought a modern horse racing venue to life with the establishment of Caymanas Park. Within the hospitality industry, his vision was nothing short of revolutionary. He was the mastermind behind the Tower Isle Hotel, Jamaica's first resort built for year-round business, which later became the couple's hotel, setting the stage for the now famous all-inclusive super club concept. Today, that incredible legacy is being upheld by his sons Lee and Paul Issas, who oversee the family's diverse tourism ventures. Another notable member is Joseph Joe Issas, the founder of the Cool Group. It all started with a single gas station from which Joe Issas expanded Cool into a sprawling conglomerate that now includes over 50 companies engaged in a wide array of sectors. All told, the staggering influence and wealth of the Issas family, estimated at a value of roughly $300 million, highlights their transformative impact on tourism commerce and the Jamaican economy as a whole. Our subsequent profile examines the Hendrickson family, a powerhouse dynasty with deep Chinese, Jamaican roots that has made a permanent impression on the Caribbean's commercial landscape. Their journey began in the 1950s when they founded the National Baking Company, which has since grown to become the single largest bakery in the entire region, a veritable cornerstone of daily Caribbean life. Yet the ambitions of the Hendricksons extended well beyond the world of baked goods. They expanded into hospitality, famously acquiring the Jamaica Pegasus Hotel, a landmark that symbolizes sophistication and success. Currently, Carl Hendrickson stands at the helm of this flourishing family conglomerate, orchestrating their wide-ranging business interests and savvy investments. As a collective, the Hendrickson family, their collection of diverse enterprises, has built a fortune valued at $200 million, a powerful testament to their foresight, influence, and lasting effect on the economic fabric of Jamaica. Does the name Pan Jam Group sound familiar? If that name isn't immediately recognizable, then allow us to introduce you to the Facey family, a dynasty that is counted among Jamaica's most influential business clans. At the forefront of their operations is Stephen Facey, the leader who brilliantly built Pan Jam into a major force in both real estate and high finance. Through their perceptive investments and well-timed strategic moves, they have effectively sculpted the modern contours of Jamaica's economy, which has solidified the Facey family's reputation as preeminent figures across both of these vital sectors. By diligently tracking every shift in the market, the Facey clan has cultivated an impressive portfolio of assets, navigating the intricate dynamics of the property and financial sectors with an undeniable mastery and precision. Their influence reverberates throughout Jamaica, and their estimated wealth of $200 million acts as a definitive indicator of just how substantial their footprint on the island has become. By capitalizing on calculated business opportunities and displaying audacious leadership, the Facey family continues to carve an unforgettable legacy into the nation's economy, cementing their status as true titans within Jamaica's corporate world. We now turn our attention to the Clark family, whose profound connection to the Worthy Park estate extends back to 1918, the year Frederick Clark purchased the property, thereby laying the foundation for a legacy destined to cross generations. Situated in the very heart of St. Catherine Parish, Worthy Park has since evolved into a dominant player within Jamaica's sugar and rum industries. The estate produces an incredible 30,000 tons of sugar every year. It is also celebrated for its extensive portfolio of rums, which notably includes the famed Rum Bar collection, Gordon Clark now leads the family enterprise, operating as both managing director and CEO, and guiding Worthy Park with a careful balance of tradition and innovative vision. Under his capable stewardship, the Clark family has successfully fortified their formidable position in the industry, accumulating a net worth estimated to be $150 million. Theirs is a narrative of more than just commercial success. It stands as a powerful testament to quality heritage and the kind of deep influence that has shaped both Jamaica's agricultural sector and its global reputation for producing premium spirits. Moving forward, the Azan family's significant fortune, power, and influence in Jamaica are fundamentally connected to their commanding role in the retail industry through their enterprise Bosco Trading. Bosco operates as a true titan in the island's retail sector, widely known for offering a massive selection of affordably priced household necessities. This extensive network that spans across Jamaica not only highlights their business acumen, but also powerfully illuminates their direct influence on the daily lives of consumers. With Ghassan Azan providing leadership, the family has made Bosco a truly ubiquitous household name. Their immense leverage in the retail sphere is demonstrated by their ability to provide low-cost products, which has made them an indispensable force within the Jamaican marketplace, attracting a broad customer base and forging a powerful brand. Holding an estimated net worth of $100 million, the financial success of the Azan family is undeniably impressive. Their retail empire represents a huge contribution to the Jamaican economy, showcasing their tremendous economic power. Their influence also extends beyond simple commerce, as they serve a crucial function by providing the population with accessible goods. This entire dynamic has a profound effect on numerous aspects of daily existence all across Jamaica. Our next profile features the Bicknell family, who are a cornerstone of Jamaica's construction and infrastructure development sectors. Through their guidance of the Tankweld Group, with Chris Bicknell leading the way, the company has become an indispensable provider of essential construction materials and highly sophisticated logistics services. Their overall contribution is about much more than just concrete and steel. It is about building the literal framework that supports Jamaica's future progress. The family's dedication to pushing infrastructure projects forward has had a profound effect on the nation's growth. With their business ventures touching a wide variety of sectors, the Bicknell family's influence is simultaneously extensive and deep. Their total net worth is currently estimated to be somewhere around $150 million. This amount is a direct reflection of their central role in helping to shape Jamaica's economic future. Next is the Matalon family, a dynasty of Syrian Jewish heritage with an amazing history of shaping Caribbean development. Their journey started in the middle of the 20th century, which was when Moses Matalon founded the ICD Group and started to take the lead on some of the most daring urban construction projects the region had ever seen. One particularly legendary achievement, the Greater Portmore housing development, still holds the distinction of being the single largest residential project ever completed in the Caribbean. In our modern era, Joseph Matalon is guiding the family empire, overseeing massive ventures in both the construction and real estate industries. With his leadership, the Matalon dynasty has continued to thrive spectacularly. They have created enormous revenue streams and secured their position as industry trailblazers, commanding an estimated net worth of $350 million. The Matalon family's immense prosperity is a testament not just to their keen business instincts, but also to the permanent impression they have left on the development of the Caribbean. Now, we will shift our focus to the Christian family, a major force in Jamaica's pharmaceutical and consumer goods industries. Through CariMed Limited and Kirk Distributors, they have established a commercial empire that guarantees a reliable supply of vital medications and everyday essentials to the entire island. Glenford Christian is at the head of this operation. He leads these corporations with an unwavering dedication to ensuring accessibility, reliability, and positive overall impact. Their fundamental mission is about far more than the simple transaction of selling goods. They make certain that Jamaicans have reliable access to the essential health and retail items they count on which positions the Christians as a critical cornerstone in both the healthcare and consumer goods sectors. Possessing a net worth estimated at $120 million, their power highlights more than just their financial triumphs. It also underscores their lasting contribution to the nation's welfare and the very fabric of daily life. After them, we have the Levy family, a significant powerhouse within Jamaica's poultry and agribusiness sectors. Robert Levy sits at the very top of the Jamaica Broilers Group. His strategic guidance has successfully transformed the company into an unquestionable titan within its industry. Their profound expertise in agriculture goes far beyond just operating a successful company. It has been the primary engine for the company's growth and has made a permanent mark on the Jamaican economy. With a net worth estimated at $150 million, the Levy family remains a powerful and dominant force. They are positioned at the leading edge, actively championing agricultural innovation while also fostering broader business development across the entire region. Our attention now moves to the Ashenheim family, a true juggernaut on the Jamaican business scene. With very strong connections to their Jewish ancestry, the Ashenheims have carefully built a reputation for themselves by securing influential stakes in many of the island's most important and essential corporations. Their commercial reach extends into major companies like Caribbean Cement and Carreras Jamaica Limited. Furthermore, they were a key part of LaSalle de Mercado, the corporation behind legendary brands such as Appleton and Ray and Nephew Rums. Through these strategic investments that penetrate nearly every crucial industry, the Ashenheim family has built an astonishing fortune, with estimates placing it well over $300 million. Their highly effective business strategies and pervasive influence have firmly cemented their standing as one of the principal architects responsible for shaping Jamaica's modern economy. Next on our examination, we explore the story of the Lee Chin family, a genuine dynasty in the corporate arena. Michael Lee Chin has catapulted the family's financial activities to an extraordinary new plane, transforming his clever investments into a massive and flourishing empire. His defining moment came through a series of masterful plays involving the National Commercial Bank, or NCB, and AIC Limited, which ultimately established the groundwork for an incredibly distinguished financial empire. Currently, as the president and chairman of Portland Holdings, a privately held investment firm, Michael consistently seeks out and leverages lucrative opportunities that most others would completely overlook. Meanwhile, his younger brother Wayne Chen commands the Super Plus food stores chain, illustrating how the family's expansive influence permeates a wide variety of commercial sectors. Michael Lee Chin's exceptional leadership and astute investment strategies have earned him a coveted spot on the Forbes Billionaires list, with his personal fortune climbing to $1.5 billion. Taken together, the enterprises of the Lee Chin siblings underscore their significant impact on key industries, cementing their reputation as one of the most formidable and influential business dynasties in the entire region, in both commercial and cultural domains, proving that their influence endures regardless of shifting political tides. Shifting our focus, we now examine the McConnell dynasty, a family name that is absolutely synonymous with Jamaica's citrus and beverage powerhouse. With a rich Scottish-Jamaican heritage, the McConnells built their formidable legacy with Tradewind Citrus, the enterprise, behind the incredibly successful True Juice brand. From their vast citrus orchards to cutting-edge production plants, they have cemented their position as a commanding force in the country's agricultural sector. Today, Peter McConnell is leading the company, carrying on the family's heritage of trailblazing leadership and innovation. Under his direction, Tradewind Citrus has secured its role as Jamaica's preeminent citrus producer, shaping not just the beverage industry, but the entire agricultural landscape of the country. With a net worth estimated to be around $50 million, the McConnell family's influence is undeniably significant. Their reach now extends far beyond farming and beverages, and into the crucial sectors of logistics and regional trade, establishing them as central figures in Jamaica's larger economic framework. Their extensive financial and operational presence is precisely why the McConnells are regarded as a foundational pillar of the nation's business elite. Although they often prefer to conduct business away from the public spotlight, their influence is felt far beyond the boardroom. Behind the scenes, these powerful families have an extraordinary hand in shaping Jamaica's economy. By deploying strategic campaign support, sophisticated lobbying, and an exclusive network of connections, they work to influence trade agreements, tax incentives, and government regulations that favor their own ventures. Many of these powerful dynasties also quietly bankroll initiatives in education, healthcare, and community development, which leaves a permanent mark on the very structure of Jamaican society. Their subtle influence not only guides economic policy, but also serves as a catalyst for social advancement throughout the island. These 20 families symbolize something much larger than mere corporate juggernauts. They are the living legacy of Jamaica's intricate past and its evolving future, shaping the nation in ways that are often entirely imperceptible to the public. If you found this investigation compelling, please show your support by hitting the like button, sharing the video, and subscribing to our YouTube channel for more in-depth explorations into the most powerful families around the globe. We truly appreciate you watching and eagerly await your return for our next video.